Skinny Hardaway 7T, back with another EP. And we're here for a good time, not a long time. If y'all could do your boy a favor, smash that like button for your boy. When you roll on, then I'm here with a quick informational tea. It's finally here, y'all. The day is upon us. It felt like this man, should have like 3 or 4 of these awards, right? It felt like that he should have won this award like the last 2 or 3 years in a row, right? But it's finally official. You know what I mean? Derrick James is officially the ESPN Trainer of the Year, right? He has been Trainer of the Year before on other platforms, right? But it's kind of like this ESPN Trainer of the Year trophy seems to elude him, right? Uh, one year I think he got a Trainer of the Year. Uh, I think he got Trainer of the Year from like 2 or 3 different outlets, and ESPN still found the way to give uh what's his name, Eddie Reynoso. They still found the way to give Eddie Reynoso, you know what I mean, Trainer of the Year. But this year is officially official. Derrick James, the trainer of Errol Spence, and the trainer of Jermell Charlo, is officially the 2023 ESPN Trainer of the Year. He's officially the ESPN Trainer of the Year. They gave him Trainer of the Year for Jermell Charlo becoming undisputed against Brian Castano. We all know Jermell Charlo had 2 fights with Brian Castano. The first fight was a draw, and then he came back in the next fight, and he was victorious over Brian Castano. And also because of Errol Spence had a unification bout with Jordanis Ugas this year as well. So he had an undisputed champion crown, and he had a unified champion crown. He had a unified champion crowd as well. This kind of feels like like a lifetime achievement award, right? Because like I was saying earlier, I felt like he should have won. He should have won this award last year. What's good, Kurt? What's good, Jazz? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad y'all can make it as always. You know what I mean? Glad y'all good folks can make it. I ain't gonna have y'all in here too long. Just want to come and drop this info real quick. But if y'all could jab that like button for your boy when you scroll on through, if y'all could help keep the views with the likes, you know what I mean. But Derrick James is officially, you know what I mean, Trainer of the Year. And not to mention, what's good, Big Tex? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Big Tex. Glad you can make it. And not to mention, right, he has a fight Saturday, so he's not even done. Not only does he have Earl Spence and Jermell Charlo, right? The two champions, undisputed champion, unified champion. He also has Frank Martin, who's going to be battling off against Michelle Rivera this Saturday. So if he's able to get that Michelle Rivera win too, right, on top of the two undisputed champions, that'll just put another nice little cherry on top of a great year, a great couple years actually that Derrick James, you know what I mean, has been having. But this is officially official. You know what I mean? ESPN Trainer of the Year, Derrick James. It feels so good to say, right? It feel like this award has been award. It feel like this award has been awarded. And what's good, Ray? Appreciate you sliding through. It feels like this award has been awarding Derrick James for years on years now. I really don't know. A trainer at this point who I feel like is more deserving than Derrick James. You know what I mean? You got Jamal Charlo. He took a guy in Jamal Charlo, right? A guy who was considered a pure boxer. A lot of people, haven't been up on Jermell Charlo, right, for as long. But before Jermell, was this devastating knockout puncher. Before he was this, guy who was going out there stopping people. Jermell Charlo was a pure boxer. He was with Ronnie Shields, as well. He was a pure boxer. Uh, he went over to Derrick James, and Derrick James has turned this man into a boxer puncher. Now he's getting stoppages. He's seen as one of the more deadly punchers in boxing right now, but that wasn't always the case when you talked about Jermell Charlo. You look at a guy like Earl Spence. He took a guy and Charlo, right? He took a guy with Charlo. He improved them. They took a loss. He built them back up, right? He improved his game, and now they're doing their thing. And then you got Earl Spence, a guy that he built up, from the ground. His prospect, his pupil. He got a former champion in which he took and he reinvented, and he also has a unified champion in which he built from the ground. And now he's working on Frank Martin. I mentioned Frank Martin earlier. Frank Martin has a fight Saturday. You know what I mean? Now he's working on Frank Martin. Now he's working on Frank Martin. Frank Martin has a fight Saturday. He's leading Frank Martin into the biggest fight of his life this Saturday with Michelle Rivera. What's good, Lulu? Appreciate you sliding through. He's leading Frank Martin into a fight with Michelle Rivera, the biggest fight of his career this Saturday. So if he's able to pull off that victory as well, you know what I mean, that just will add on to the great legacy, right, of Derrick James. But I basically made this EP just to let y'all know that it's officially official. Derrick James has won. You know what I mean? Trainer of ESPN Trainer of the Year. Type it is not a drill, just not no fabrication. I feel like it's a long time coming. I'm glad I could make this video. Couldn't happen to a better trainer or a better person than Derrick James. But that's all I got. Skin Hardaway 7T. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, but this the present. That's how you rocking. And I'm out. Love.